Ghana Football Association and cry eba echirima empenifo behia na omahwe se coach e friend Carlos Queiroz obeto adwuma no so anase on to aso mu be review the technical report or dey ba no mahwe so mu ebe decide in the future either so to aso anase hwe na one to aso na no and a former vice president edema GFA George Akwasiafie edi atudwa say coach a friend Carlos Queiroz omo obi a Ghana ha onyo coach obetimi abo nipa he say we lack motivation to win trophies na Ghana the way si boy no ye pe bibia agi o ye si ye pe bibia defend coach a obobo ade bia ogu akire ene o defend saa no ento no de ohunu say yen chance ene mpe coach a obeboae yentie George Free Emra
coach here did kwe ubusa me say yemanu to us me the answer is no in recent times name one coach who has opted for a defensive tactics our winning cap tell me tronade to because someone make a besan be if we maintain this coach a year or two down the line you besan better haga say pam coach open market it is because tell me in appointing a coach for the Black Stars Tama Yakofa Avram Grant, Ghana Force winning. I'm going to 50 something plus. What is a 73 or 4-year-old coach motivation to coach? Tell me. What is his motivation? A motivated star coach will say, me the Ghana coach bibi. He's on his retirement. So yeah, Benjamin go up retirement. Let me tell you, you need a challenging coach. A coach who wants to challenge and to achieve and wants to prove something. This coach, I don't see him like.
Free and so no na like sin so sasemo onya ikanda o say adena ye say ye place bi bo qualifies we na say ye world cup ne ye kwa ne sideline ne omo no na ya kwakofa bi aba abefra no say team consistency so person team ye consistent de bia no players no e say omo a na wo ho say de be ya team no betimi a perform no de Sanyo mano nenye ho yenti like
which is because I don't think we have a team now. Okay. We don't have a team. Because it looks like the players that will play the qualifiers, when it's getting close to the tournament, almost half of them will not even appear. All of a sudden we see new faces coming from left, right, center. And with that, I will not blame the management. I blame the coaches. I blame the coaches because they are not firm. Because I don't understand why you should justify or play qualification with group of players and then getting close to the tournament and you start to bring new players. Then you are not building anything. They need to stand on their feet and make sure they are building a team for the nation. When you watch France, once a while you see a young chap coming from the youth system to the first team. So you can see the consistency in Deschamps' team. For how many years he's maintained the same group. Once a while, bring 2-3 young boys into that team. That's a team.
This is Ghana's own Angel 102.9.
Okay, T lie and so a dear and or dear to Jan Benjamin Mishas and Fenfro in Chan 5 minutes na fi Yemra na Yema Twaso.
Vaji me medical kasasem we say ya catch you or normal be as a football country. Time I racket we saw minimum from 2019. That was when I was starting and rebuilding Ifri. So I don't know there about on Kwesiapia and Temwa or you Kwesiapia that time. And by this time we rebuilding. But from 2019 to 2026, we are still finding our feet. I mean, can I say play a team now? Yeah, no. You lose and I say you waste a lot of time in managing a Black Stars, and especially say you building for a new team. Because team na ye kutana Avram Grant be room 2015 enya new establishment any other place ni bi eba beka ho no waka sumo joining along the way ye wo time no nyina no expire time wa owura nyantachi era ne buy a announce issue ne buy no so from 2019 no na sa time na kwesi apia oba mu no ehon na ode kudus mo dey start buy then he was building I was sanke man kwan na obuild but you waste over 5 good years your fair players almost more than 100 players to the Black Stars since from 2019 pim 100 is so me say my the mama to football ya fair just to do experiment into coach na you be say appointed no me honestly time you work up no because he has stability he coach experience work up front I bet me manage things say my ko ye na ko no ye na ka say team ko qualify ko na so mkoko no mu yo mu film no mo ba yakɔ ne aba yɛhwɛ game na ɔbɔɔyɛ no ne best game have ya no the defensive game ɔbɔɔ against England yɛnyina because England anhyɛ yɛ nti no yɛni agye ba wotwɛ from Colombia game Panama game yɛdi kan bɔɔyɛ ɛkɔ bɔɔ Croatia sanko bɔɔ Colombia de na so clear say game na yɛbɔ no ɛgye twɛɛto ɛne ɛte from by intiminka enti say Ghana in the typical Ghanaian I know he want to see team wa ne ball efe obeso hu team ne possessive na o Black Queens game no net was saying why relax they are all trying to go kekebeden because one editati bibia passes I mean attack bibia that is what we want for the Blasters but me I don't see the current coach say obetumi aye say dwuma na Ghana for ebepe no on to me say dwuma no
for the penny say e be AFCON
no enya AFCON say team no ye share Blasters no kwa na won say Blasters ne bobo pa ba ya say wo mo
and the same campus only so
oh there be say ti when I say eno ne even in your I say ulusu kwa no wulusu kwa no yes o boy benye game a eje twa to saa na o ma hye eno na am say game Ghana ni nya abotre eye World Cup ni tom jeje so no ba ye chena ya point we na sam bebo saa game na what jina first Carlos Stadium no be e di amount e wo honom enti me dey appointing Carlos Queiroz there me mesrem pen for say they should think through a lot about the appointment no the okoya in there make us say for shege reasons now or the judgment is ho but who the judgment man Egypt for ekosi say yen konko bisa ya appointed of course me na ya because say if you want to build yen yuntum say now we want to build or your coach obetimi aboy yen to build ana me say yen nya bibia mu say your racket ne kwesi apia wo issue bia wo munya mo mu ni issue bia nso a me I believe that say either nya kwesi apia ana say coach Karim Zito na ye de offer mu kan mo ho a they can build a solid team for Ghana.
Benji dia no mama cost watches so na me wie e wo list to when so yeah
Kofi
when George free mu ya adwan as still Carlos Queiroz entrem
me from day one and me car say me per Carlos Queiroz
entrem
yes entrem all because per the Uncle George kan no we so waka age and waka how to win trophies
yes
na
so
age
bien how we defend the AJ trophy that
we defend the AJ trophy that time Algeria 2019 AFCON they defended. Your friend said they were playing defensive style.
Like seriously?
Like group games, you know. No more attack. But time drew quarter to semi-final, final. No. Coach ne started about defense no do kuwi game.
Okay.
Hassan Shatta. Time ojina so winning trophies makoma ensa no. Ninjina na defense.
Okay.
No break counter no the call. Or can age. Kofi so share starter. Can say age you know how metime ne Uncle George aya adwen kakra. There hasn't been any coach what me win AFCON a nimfie no bro 65 years.
Okay.
Omo je AFCON ne mai ne nyina wo ga Africa ne nyina e bi 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Unya 65 kwa untumi nje. Obia no ho no ma abeje AFCON e wo Africa hanema nimfie no e bro 65 years.
Okay.
And if it's age dia metimi na Uncle George aya adwen wo ho. But aside that se ball na ball ball any tactics I deploy on the field ne there. Carlos Queiroz actually the obetuma with the current squad ekuta depending on say ye beje na tum say ye man mandate say ye man fie miensa je na hye team no only players ne bi di nkoma na omko ba ye nkoma omu nyina di e kire say papa no psychologically omu hia no na two osan e protect omo no ma bebrebe mu na 3 osan make sure say oma discipline aba camp
okay
and aba team ni mu because so many times ya fa coaches oma ba ekrom ha ya tie kase players no embu coach no players no embu coach no the coaches ne beka no players ni ntie but Carlos Queiroz dey oba e dey yan shada antie asem bi enfiem bosome na mpe no obedi yo yan shada antie asem bi ase do chire players na ntie omo kobaye no obi ase coach no ama discipline e ba camp ama discipline by players ni mu
say you discipline na you cap
me ba o na me ka say George Free nkomo na wo die no na me chieche ma bedum pempen so say ne nsem no mafa ne mienu ba ko kan age na o kan ne dem ne ya adwen say 73 say pe bibi age a enye obi a wanyina dun sa age na ebetuma na me my example say you ka omo mage Afcon na obi anu won mo nya 65 years wetima mage Afcon e bi da to say free 35 e copy 60 and o mage Afcon no na ye ba tactics no papa no ba ye no ye hu de otimi ye call World Cup no hu nti ye ma ne chance no ye ma ne fie ba ko mienu miensa na the team ni mana e bia ne style of play defense but kofi my defender the sebi na say metima break counter kwa me hu nyansa change me start me tactics yes enye da bia no bebo defense no and na me my example about 2019 time na Nigerians no moje Afcon no they started with attacking football omo be wie no omo hu say omo be show omo no omo too tight to crack it was omo no omo boss no omo pe bia and send ye betima city the game plan e kan obi na man break core defense no entime dey support Carlos Queiroz say penufo be dey adwuma no be man because oba ye hu de obetima ye kakra bi no so de ka ho players be ba akumienu mi nsem no so de be ka ho oba no 4 months ye hu no yes
tietum say man
ye man fie mienu mfie miensa obetima boa
all right let's do it mami
yes we are think say if indeed you be say boni ye bobo papa any other we know what to do medical can was a Carlos Queiroz any problem 1 second nyama ye ntini ye kofa no was say Uncle George den hwe baby die ntini ye kofa Carlos Queiroz buy so who die ntia he will not be your problem
na die ntia
ade ye kofa ne buy ne say your team na aye dey say ejija so we needed somebody obe title things you consider what 10 goals in 4 matches 10 goals proud to Yebeko World Cup 10 goals in 4 matches we needed to what solve a problem in the shortest possible time
because the leakages in the doors
yes it will not be solve this problem no oba no otumi be ye ade na yese onye na yes or no otumi be ye now going forward what do we want your person here day Blasters sajana na so yi a enye soro ne ayo there na you do Blasters won po nye problem there masokro du 4 months na odi ye no odi ye selection odi select players no honum na wo se obi adwenye de ko honum Uncle George nim sade we he knows honum because he's been under 20 management committee chairman. And in terms of youth football,
onim home faso
it is all the problem yako swa we say when you na obo defensive gamer Blasters ni yebo papa da ben I want to remember the last time yebo papa say na ya na ye gaga ukroma say yebo say Barcelona bi ni adibi
na say ni defend
na say ni defend na yebo bi papa da ben since 2010 na ye gira ye na so ye koye no kura na ye koye nya je mawu nya na say one goal project. We loved it. That team near the call final na Egypt here then share one. I've called final no. Egypt share one. Everybody was happy with it. Me boy, we were happy. You call World Cup I say one goal project. Everybody was happy. National team no, the Blasters no. It doesn't matter. Odiene say you need to win games and win trophies. It doesn't matter. Your team say we put defense Jacob the brave Zambia uchi polo for no be den enyesu mu defenders mu no be ji omudi agoye no ye sunzu mu na ji omudi ha wo ba no ma ball kante be na mayuka mu de nam tenten no awo coach no de Egypt akọ final of AFCON. It is not about age. it's about competence. At this stage, the football na say, "U jacket muso munkofu obi akeka, umekofa Desmond Ofemo dia mama ebe jinsem kra." For the last 7 years, appointment on why you need na amfa so papa bi anya da ama.
Then this is Zito Bitimabwa.
Or the players ben na de ba be de mo abe. There is nothing here then. Waka say oh like a team no is solid to the Milo kono. Na Milo making sure say you under 20 na so. It will push players be on my bar. Or gidi o players ni mo odi omo here there. Odi omo ba be bo way tournament. Yeah. Your team Kobo, even your best player in your last 2 tournaments didn't play the tournament. Or best 2 defenders. And to me on what tournament way.
Push I say. Greece for Beji Euros. Defense. Chelsea Beji Champions League.
Defense. Oh, that's the 2 Champions League in not Chelsea and deserve it. 2 Champions League in I say possessive football and go on there. What are we saying? Iti minim George Free and Nyadrin Kra. The head coach, Carlos Queiroz, in the console your target. The Masokro do ye ever Yamusukrum no. And then I was say you be interest. What is Obiaka wants some
youth development?
Yes. Sabo is Wemuna was said 2027 ye nya be 3-4. Ekoka team no. Sa eye boys Wemuno. And I was say nya be 4-5. Ekoka eye we den ekoka team we
there's a transition.
Na transition na ekoso ano no. Na ho no koyebo bi ombo. Under 17 ho no no. Say the ama wana Kasim Mingle. Whatever selection all year on. One was saying your interest call. Because that is our foundation. You cannot leave the base and say you are going to build at the top. You cannot build the blasters at the top. Nobody has been able to do that. Say tatam na young no. No more build blasters no top. No more build was here. Ya build was here. It players no say oh we are no band 20. We no band 17. The
last time Stonches can say me say enkaneno. Utimi who player be uti for ranks ni
and then you common. Over blasters team no nipa ba ko pe. Calibrian chase them straight blasters. Is it then on a straight?
Your players in Libya because from your goalkeeper.
No, they will go through the ranks.
And me can say only Asaremo.
2 years, you go keeping the pattern, but I could pay and on what to go through the ranks.
You're right back.
You're right back. No, Freko left back. No, boy under 20.
Yes.
On
you don't mind some under 20. Yes.
Yeah, under 20. 4 and 5 for no boy. No, you need more here.
Upoku.
Medford no, Pate. Okay, I said 2013. You drop in.
Yeah,
under 20. Moses Ojemoko no. Pate was dropped.
Because you see boom far ranks BM.
On far ranks BM.
Elisha far ranks
on far BM.
Calibre far ranks BM.
National team Ben our person watching BBA. I'm telling you, line up na the ball walk up. Omo baby ada.
We are home. Ofa no akwa check omo call final na de. No who say game no nyesa na
ya no. Wo de omo call semi-finals.
Yes.
Omo call semi-finals. Argentina coach no or under 20. Enzo Fernandez, Alvarez, and it's our young boys na woman nyina no. Okuchi omo under 20 no. On the omo ye de be kan Messi mo senior players kakra no ye de o blend omo. Spain de ya be kan wada da. England. No ni Madueke na man for kasa na nim rough no. Oni ko pa ma mo ni Morgan Rogers one na ebo U15 no.
And now the tell o kan yon baby amaduna kwa akosi. Maaduna so akosi machi say the last time I call World Cup a performing your part on new players of far ranks.
Yes. And then they can watch them.
Few been a name for ranks.
So how do you pack Sanyo?
Only let's say Obanda 70 Bobby Bia. Ubenya John Mensa, Omo Bia, Jonathan Mensa, Bobby Bia.
Yes. Even Krano, Omo ye ja omo ofie Krano. Ransford Semone, aya abeku kwansa mo Krano. Na wo ja wo na commit my den. Akwa kobopa. Prince go mu nyina bo under 23. Prince go mu nyina bo under 23. At least omo nyina they were able to play our youth way. Ya abandon saade no. Ene ye pese ye kire se ye nim nyansa sin obi a ye kofre we ni akofre we. How are you going to achieve something? If indeed say obi head the blasters na The kind do under 17, do under 20. Black Queens team now war no. Apart from foreign based players, bet 3 million that become. Omo makani you be under 17 and 20 to Black Queens. The reason why all the time behind it appears a Black Queens in the success war no. Because a hono interference in New York. Under 20, under 17 girls now.
You pick correct ones. No?
Yes. Omuni ni momo ho na ya den. Omaba we Asanto amuni we omo bo under 20 year hu. Doris ne Evelyn. Ye hu omo. What you say? Iti conversation I was say junior junior teams na ye nim komo ho. I just ye lose. Say selection cost so first batch, second batch. Yes, sister first batch.
Under 15 or more yes.
First batch, second batch. Wow, catch by 7 years and you've tried this. It is not working. Why don't you change? Just scout all over the country. Momo scouting players in their family. And yes, I know me Kofi. Because how are you going to what? Obe Sonny almost what? Pram. How many days now, Obenya? And what's Obia Oba Pram Bia you Bia? Young was away there or your pabene. Another make an say. Obi or pram bia, player be or pram bia was a player near then or pabene. And your pram ye screening. Pram one money, say, Yako region, Yako district, Yako school, bobo. School, then, Intercoyo Muye, Yako selected players, yes, select your region, no, Yadika then. Ya screen your more one to you so ya bear 5 6 Shanti region ya benya we or high ya benya we or na be come abo mama ya bear 20 30 then ya di mapa pram and no coaches ni gum you take money bash mo na sese o mu mfie na dey akọ animu no eno aso mu ye de guming kulaisa de bia was under 17 team work camp de bia was under 20 team work camp every day bia so we go school or kwa weekends na waba. So obo club side okobo match anu waba. Say na ben kofi mu ye no mo na na from Sebi Obajime bre no. They had all this senses. They who say yenye team ni yenko round yembo friendly games. You who say we are there na ya de na foul. Sule Muntari can story how omo buy first omo amfa na later omo who's up to the start of omo keeping record of all potential players omo metima from later. Yeah. Chomo kwa no mu se no baby I lose no. Yeah, omo friend school master say my boy ni mra. Enye ni team yi na eden efre. Say team owners, agent, managers and Africochi. Mo akure bi wa ho onimbo botu. Fane brey. Na ni envelope kutu no waje na akora na ba be ka team no. Say onimbo ye na ba be count. That a one mu na wo say Uncle George mo ma di conversation e ko. Blasters no will be what? The eyes on the cake. Because what gumi asena ma obi ebe friend bi e kate ye ni obi obe friend bi aba obe bobi ko what gumi aseni. We are not doing that and we are expecting what a coach to come and do what?
Because Ghana it maybe near the under 17 players me friend no they call Black Stars. So that tell am now under 17 they call Black Stars. If you under 20 camp boss ye we ya they call senior national team. We are no as under 20. Na sa no man be brave or but nay.
Sadia no, and no England for
they say no you pool of talent na e won na o ma sign na say dey.
There be interest. And then I may check it obi a list be. Say no cry be wahada. Every color be a Dreams FC player wo. Omo ye Ghana for, ye gitum zo omo ye Ghana for. By resource no we. So that time na tell my youth in Liberty Professionals that dominate your youth teams no. Ni ye ko semi finals, ye ko finals, ye jick up no. What you say? We mubayi end resource na we hefa. The Bia Heart of Lions Dreams.
Now we under 20 Dreams room.
Out him now junior team Dreams play him. Na ka some tournament monko. Heart of Lions the official squad no mo toaso. Heart of Lions we and no dawo picking crying.
But is it because teams no omo register omo players omo register omo yam kwada na
ebia no say ya conversation say
omo players omo register omo system no
omo register kwada nti bia omunya the best youth players na e wo mo side
ovi boy ya wo ko Frankfurt
Setoji
na SSC a we cross our report say small boy bi so akọ SSC akọ Spain when I reported Rahman, the son, we report say another small boy, a movie called Spain. I didn't know Munya national team name boy no call Frankfurt no. I didn't want to me on under 21 counts this year. How many players and to me afa junior teams no under 15 and 17 and 20 or to me afa wa kwa bruchire mrekwa o manya bia anye dey amo wa ha ye kwan ye first scout ne ye poor ye scout to say ye good players who. That is not what we are doing. Yes, scout say, oh, we are downfall. It will say, under certain group of teams be and they dominate. Mrs. under 17 team war. Now say ye who play be or ye on a toucher. So under 17 squad, I don't respect it because you will be on my school team no ball or more team or boss school team on him born a bankasa. A do a grandma memo person or co school on him born a ball. I didn't hear about Entako Kumasia, young one at 17 a year way. But you see Accra Lions, almost scout, they are there. By a national team under 17 and 20, Ubonzo Muniho, Laia Kasembi, or say, young shock coaches now, yes, select you at the co junior teams. No, and Danone boss was say, Obian, your appointment also to me, share some as we could do because Maso could do success in youth will be uncount. The success now, amateur players, and or they are TV, whatever success are they were TV. So they are 17 and 20 commander. Open say, you are say, Camarade, money are there. What then coaching badges no more to be producing players more
Juventus.
Juventus ball blasters, a couple walk up. Man be where ye, Madina, your friend Kati. The player na Abdul Saleh Samet. Agbesiya in the player. Or a lot of players, no boy be a friend of Kumsi, also be ball blasters. Or players are on my head and your course. It is any panel, only any coaching badges be about to me at Tiakola. I'm a client to me about ball blasters a co walk up. A Chesa Bibi one. These are the people that who go around now with their what scout to them, not empower them. Then you let them what? Do the youth game, no. De La Fonte, no. So coach Real Madrid na Barcelona na we. Uti yanes yet on the namasio, who in the background, or young Kofona or passion for them developing a young cola. And no man mounts near Titencolano, Titiomo, okay, this in Colana, while Titiomo to Formoko. By any appointment, no, ye appointing the same. Ogum eka me agency consortium to my manu team non coachy. No akɔ on the akɔhwɛ ne asesa no before fraba no the akɔhwɛ 7 years yenya 10 coaches e wana 17 o man na e be sade enti Uncle George mo man conversation be bia wo say ekɔ no enko na Carlos Queiroz no onu uja ne obenya team uja ne obenya team akasa onye ye problem so obetena so ntame anya masam but the point is say man or no e be ye point of conversation now. You've missed the point.
Okay.
Push up.
Nyamiba Junior say, wait, so if the Black Queens beat Kived, it means they have done well. Yes, my idea. Nanke Shomo Zanga can say. Awinima Benjamin say hi. I'm in Tepas Echikrum. You people are doing a great job. We should sack Okreku before we appoint a coach. Okay. Hey. Godfred Ameyasi could feed the team name again. Iraq team nana. Say Shatra say Bibisa. Okay, we dear Mammy Chum and call. Some net GH was say this coach and what he can do there. Masa Agrobe so if Ranopa on the dear no. SKC the Biabo say there are reports that the GFA has agreed a deal with coach of Cape Verde. And the minister also met with Carlos Queiroz to stay. Okay. And then so me say Bobby Stanako can be say Ghana for contact no. Don't say no what I was report to say I can say Ghana for contact no. See, yeah,